Hello my beautiful friends, Owen Fox here, coming at you from Ireland. Welcome to my video and thanks for tuning in to me. I appreciate your time and energy and attention. And this video I just thought I'd make a live Facebook video which I'll share on YouTube and Odyssey later, just to be of service and to do a little bit of contribution and chipping into the global world scene, apart from just my immediate family and kids and my life partner and my family. I wanted to just expand a bit more, like I'm used to doing in the last 10 years, where I've made 1,400 videos approximately. So yeah, in this video I just want to help people who may be in need, who are going through any stress or struggle at this moment in time. I want to make a video topic about how to deal with life's really big or even just general stresses, hardships, big challenges, basically speaking, emotional challenges, mental, emotional, physical challenges. It could be a relationship, it could be illness, it could be money, it could be housing situation, it could be with people in general, boss or work or family, whatnot, so many ways we can get challenged. It could be just general overall physical health or illness, as well as mental health also. So I do help with all of these things, so if anyone is interested, of course I'll have books and video courses coming out soon. I've already done one of my 2 free books, and I also have a video course or 2 coming out after that. And I already have 2 books from olds, but I won't really recommend them really, to be honest. But I highly recommend my new ones, for real. And one of them will be free, of course, and just a free gift, why not? And I love that book too. So yeah, getting into the topic. So no matter what your challenge is, and I've been through so many myself, so many, especially relationship and health, but even money. I lost over 100 grand, all my money, and got into debt too. And went through a catastrophic health loss and total life change and relationship with God, source, creator that I had perceived at the time in my early 20s. And then I went through so much relationship challenges and triggers and trauma coming up and altered perception, over hyper emotional states, and the whole thing that comes with arguments, fighting, disconnecting and bickering and breaking up. I've been through breakup losses. I've had another really big loss too, which revolved around my baby or my child not being able to be properly sort of in my kid's life at the time, due to various reasons, partially my own too, of course, not just the other person, but you know what I'm saying. But so in this video I want to say that I think the overall general recipe for dealing with life's big challenges is, one, to try and inwardly accept the situation as it is / was, especially as it was, because any is already the was by the time you start speaking about it. The present becomes the past immediately. So accept and allow what was to have been. That's my preference way of saying allow and accept what is to be. But you can use that too, and I like that a lot. Accept and allow what is to be. The situation unfolding right before your eyes or in your life, okay? But not your life, because you might think of your life as what's going on in your life, but it isn't just only the second. It's what's been generally happening. But if you can accept and allow what was to have been, you can move forward with a sense of inner peace and relaxation instead of stress. And one thing I'm learning lately is to practice deep breathing, the Wim Hof breathing method, and cold exposure as well. So my battery's low, so I might cut out in another few minutes. So if you can do that first and practice the Wim Hof breathing method potentially, or meditation and breathing exercises, I just recommend the Wim Hof breathing method. That's what I've experienced so far, and it's been really good, and I've explored deep into its benefits lately, so many massive physiological, mental and emotional benefits, and you can call it even spiritual too. I'd include spiritual for sure. So yeah, try and also another thing you can do, because I'm nearly home and I'm near the low battery, is to appreciate. So if you can accept and allow inwardly, but also take action outwardly when you've aligned your thoughts to a more positive and optimistic perspective, then you take inspired action. So it's not an inner state of doing nothing, it's a proactive state of doing things to help yourself, coupled with a more positive attitude and optimistic mindset, and more empowered. But yeah, so I just got disconnected there because I pressed the button because my child was coming over. But yeah, so inwardly accept and allow, then take action by aligning your thoughts with your true self or higher self, or a greater, broader, bigger perspective beyond your typical ego and pain body, your typical upbringing and standard belief set of eyes, your belief systems. Go expand beyond that. see things from a bigger perspective, a more positive perspective, and especially more heart-centered perspective, something like source or the universe, okay? So, and then, like, if you're going through a hard, big thing in your life, so accept what's going on, like, you know, just accept and have a sense of, like, inner acceptance that you've lost this money, you've lost this job, you're losing or having struggle in this relationship, you've lost control of a situation, or this person's acting out of this way, you don't like it, and it seems really crazy and bizarre and wacko and difficult, and you just don't know what to do, and they don't want to maybe change, and it's like, whoa, what's going on here? It could be related to your children, it could be related to simply your relationship, it could be both, it could be your health. So then start being very proactive and try and like seek understanding and knowledge and information and wisdom. If you can do that in terms of a situation or a legal matter or even an intimate romantic relationship, just seek those things, understanding, information, wisdom, and yeah, deep. Get that like knowledge base, the wisdom, the helpful information. And then another thing, just before I go, because I have to go really in a minute or two, but I'm enjoying making the video and I'd like to help. Another thing you could just do is like practice appreciation as much as you can, even almost constant. Just try and live in a state of like constant gratitude and appreciation, and count your blessings. So also make a list of positive attributes and count the blessings of any hard situation with a person, a relationship, and like another person or a relationship, your boss, your family member, your child, your parent. List positive things you like about them. It could be also an ex. Like, feel good, appreciate their good points, acknowledge their good intentions or efforts at least. So try and like get into the frame of like, instead of blame and criticism or condemnation, now you can acknowledge like mistakes or like, you know, not the best behavior, of course, but just don't dwell there and keep thinking about it over and over, and don't think that's who they are. So feel good and think good as much as you can. That'll help free your heart and free your mind. It'll be really good for you. It'll help the situation resolve and get better and improve. It'll help inspire you to take positive action instead of downer type of action, you know. And then if it comes to a health issue, again, like I said, by gaining empowered information, knowledge, wisdom, and deeper understanding, you can start taking like solution-based action to help, okay? So, yeah. And again, same with money, like just solution-based, positive, optimistic action, okay? Expect good things to happen. And yeah, that's all I really want to say in this video. So, loads of love. I hope this helped. So thanks for watching. Owen Fox here from Ireland. So if anyone does want any, like I said earlier, just message me if you need any help. And if anyone needs any little bit of health help, I have a herb store, Higher Self Herbs, and there's 15% off, 20% off one time per person when you subscribe. The code is compassion, love, forgiveness. So there's things for your liver, your lungs and breathing, bronchitis, like immune system, for energy, for your eyes, for your hair, for your nails, your skin, for your kidneys, for your adrenal glands, for sleeping, anyway, anxiety and stress too. I won't go on, but I better go. Loads of love, and look, please befriend me on Facebook and share the message for others to benefit from, and I'd love and appreciate that too. So thank you, and thanks again. Have a lovely day.